Hi guys, this is the lovely tarot reader here, and I'm back with a pick a card that I already done, but because I, purchased more tarot deck, um, I will make what makes you attractive. So today 4 pies, four, three, four, four. Okay, 4 pies. I'm in this energy, so just I'm really searching for my words, and there's this sense of um, feeling like I'm not good enough. You know what I mean? So just be true to who you are, okay? Everyone who's watching this, you should always be true to who you are, and that's it. What makes you attractive? So my 4 pies, I'm going to shuffle live because I love it, and that I feel like if I already shuffled the pies, I'm way too curious, and so I want to know everything right away. So for the 4 pies, pie one would be this Carnelian. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Carnelian. The second pie would be the clear quartz. The third pie would be my baby, the green aventurine. I love this stone. I really do love this stone. And this pile is, I don't know the name of this crystal. I just forget it. So if you know it, takes what resonate. But this will be the blue cream one, because I love blue and I love cream too. So this is your 4 crystals. I should have chosen another one because green on green. Nah. But whatever. So take your time to resonate, with the piles that you will choose, because it's very, very, very important. So just take your time and let's go. I want to hear some music. I hope you're not going to hear it entirely, because I don't want to take a strike from YouTube, But let's go. Just want to thank everybody who's, already watched a reading from me, who just liked, commented, and subscribed. Just a huge thank you. This means a lot to me, and I just want to thank you guys properly. Okay? So, pie one, you choose the Carnelian, and I'm listening right now to the song Streets by Doja Cat. So, my pie one, you have a lot of energy. Do you know that Carnelian was the stone for singers, because they helped them, the stone helped the singers to get more grounded, and to play more with themselves. So either you are this, or either you need this. What makes pile one attractive? You are sexy, I'm hearing. You are sexy. You are voluptuous. Lucious. I don't know what it means, because my first language is not, Okay. What's that? Okay, you want to come? Okay, come. What makes you attractive? Well, you are not scared to transform yourself. You are not scared to work on yourself, and you are not scared to celebrate yourself. You had the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and back of the deck, Temperance. So you are not scared to transform yourself. You are not scared to celebrate yourself. You are not scared to take a new leap of faith for yourself and to work for yourself. And I think that's the sense of yourself. You're selfish, but for the good reasons. Like, oh my God, Paiwan, just give me some lessons right away because I don't know how to do selfish. For real. I really don't know how to do selfish. I wish I knew, but I don't. And you guys, you could give me lessons. See how those two peoples are falling from the tower? I feel like you are this tower and you are not scared to pull them away. Like, what the stop wasting my energy, stop wasting my time. I don't need you to be 100% okay. And I feel there's this sense with you. You've got this attractive nature because you are not scared to celebrate yourself. And the Three of Cups you talks about celebrating with others. But for me, it's like your mind, your body, and your soul, and your heart, and everything that makes you you are in collaboration. So, you are really this Queen of Pentacles. You are working for yourself, and you have no problem with working with yourself. And you even if you are older, you still get this ageless energy about you, you know. Okay, Ace of Swords. So yeah, you are not scared to take what's yours and to take the lead for what you want. And I feel like people are, they find it sexy and attractive because they want, like, look of the face of the guy. Just look at the face. It's like, oh yeah, mistress. Oh yeah, take me. I love it. Like, take control of me. Do whatever you want to do to me. Is happy about that. You take control because people are happy when you take the control and you take the lead. And they love to chase you and they love to talk to you. It's not only your physicality, it's also your, brain. There's something about your energy because you're so about revolution and everything. The devil, okay, just the tower and the devil. We have so many, energies. Like, I do whatever I want to do. I experiment everything I need to experiment. There's this energy about you, and physically, I think you're tall. If you are a man, you've got the wand, the magic wand. And if you're a woman, you are controlling, but not in a mean way, you know? Not to be control, not just to be controlling, But this energy about you. See the King of Cups. So even if you are a woman, you are in this energy of embodied a king. Okay, two kings following. And the Fool once again. Back of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. See how is all up on her? Like, okay, I'm watching your body and I love your body. And she's, taking some rest and let him admiring her. 9-9 when I saw it. So there's, okay, the sense of you're complete within yourself. And I think you're tall, no matter your gender. This is funny how people think of you because you are so damn transformative within yourself that probably you don't fully know yourself. Like, I'm going to explain myself better. There's this sense of you change so much, and you are like always in evolution, you know? And because you are so good within yourself, um, there's this sense of you don't really know who you are, not because you are unaware of yourself, but you are always upgrading. That was the word, always upgrading. There's always a new version of you out there, and I think it's great. It's like amazing. You know, uh, the Fool here twice, the Tower, the Devil, King of Cups and King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a pair here and a pair here. So if you are a man, probably you love to spoil and chase the women. And if you are a woman, you love to play with the men. The energy, are like changing because there's this sense of what you want, like what you want. And I personally think it's very, very, very attractive, just so you know, because a lot of people are not like finding that attractive, but everything is attractive about everyone. And so there's this sense of changing. Scorpio is really out here with the Devil, the King of Cups. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So Earth is sign, but I sense a huge Taurus, Capricorn, and huge Uranus with, the Fool, which is Aquarius as well. And Temperance is Sagittarius for the signs. Let's see what else makes you attractive. You are very decisive. Very decisive. For my pie one. Let's make them attractive. Let's make them attractive. You are attractive all by yourself. You don't need people. Surrender to the divine. Your ass. I feel like I saw the moon and it's your ass. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Like there's something because the Fool is walking, and when someone is walking, you don't see their face most of the time. You see their ass. So work through your fears. You are not afraid to upgrade. You are not afraid to upgrade for yourself. You are not afraid to be in this energy to always be a new you. Scorpio, people are very critical about Scorpios because they are like, there's this sense of mystery, and they can be rude, and there can be this, and there can be that. The truth is that nobody is rude just like that. Scorpio is a water sign, and water is all about feeling things. So if a Scorpio is mean with you, it's because, bitch, you have been mean with a Scorpio. And it's funny how people are always complaining when you give them a piece of their own medicine. So don't be like, damn, Scorpios are rude. No, Scorpios are feeling your fakeness and they are giving it back to you. And that's why, and it's funny, we are talking about water energy, new in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So there's this sense of evolving within you and holding on your vision. So, and back of the deck, nothing will come of this situation, avoid, of course, a moon. So with you, you could have, your moon in a fixed sign like Scorpio or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but this is what It's coming through for me. Because you feel people, you are able to feel them. Because you upgrade so much since the first version of yourself that you almost kept a memory of each version of yourself. And so you know how to act with people because you know how to act with yourself. And when you were fake with yourself, you contemplate and meditate on that. And you change and you work through your fears. For me, you are very complete in a sense that when things are happening, they are happening for your greatest good. You are not in this energy of being like, oh my God, why things is happening to me? I don't feel that with you, Paiwan. I feel that you are very proactive about yourself. You are very, very fiery. You know, you are very, very well aware of who you are. Learning, sacred abyss, yes, I feel you're always learning. Secret and reliability, the goat. Back of the deck, fear. Let me know because fear came twice. I don't feel like you have a lot of fears. Or if you have a lot of fears, you are able to keep them secret from the rest of the word and to work through them. Like you don't let your fears blocks you, you know? You go. It's like fake it till you make it type of attitude with you, I feel, because you are always going through new stuff and you are being the goat, you know, like the best version of yourself. There's this and two. Okay, so you are just another synchronicity coming. Don't forget to drink because it's important. But there's this sense of you guys are very complete. And you have this thing about yourself, like, and it's almost like people are asking themselves, when will it come to an end? Like, when? Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You are creating your own sense of heaven on earth within yourself. You are being complete inner temple. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And back of the deck, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You are very complete within yourself. Very, very complete. I see you just like this huge energy being able to just retreat, meditate and contemplate, working through your fears and just going with what your art is saying to you. Your energy is very, you know, like you're working through things. You're not afraid. And you don't stay in an energy because it's better to stay there. You're not afraid to work through things. Paiwan, what makes you attractive? Makes you attractive. Let's see. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, so naturally you're a very funny person. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayers, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, so you are very in tune with yourself, very in tune with your heart, very in tune with yourself, and you work for yourself. And I love it. I love it. I love that energy. Okay, what makes Paiwan attractive? End of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, option, not showing hand, and gambling. You are not showing hand. You are not showing in a hand for sure. People are like, but they don't know. Heartbroken. deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Even though you had a breakup, you're not scared because for me, you are really embodying this tower energy. And when someone is embodying this energy, even though they are hurt, they still go through it. They really still go through it. And there's this sense of going with the thing. Twin flames. I feel you're your twin. I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel you're your twin flame, your own twin flame. But maybe you had your broken by someone and your twin flame will come. Maybe this is a message. Maybe this is just saying that your twin flame will be either a Scorpio or a Pisces, like a water sign. Wedding ring. Okay. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay, so someone is coming really hard. Someone is coming and acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so maybe people feel at one point that you were the twin flame and they've been left out broken by you. But I've got another message coming through, and I think this message will work for most of you guys. People, because you're not showing your true feelings in the sense that you have to transform, you transform for yourself. You don't transform for others, They feel like they are heartbroken, but they really do feel a really huge soul connection with yourself. So pile one, I hope it resonated. You are very, very, very motivating. Very motivating. Maybe you should just open some class about how to work your energy if you feel okay with it, of course, because you are very good with it. You have a vision and you know how to be grateful and to surrender for the divine. And once you contemplate and meditate, you work through your fears. So there's something very impressive about your ability to walk through your own desires and to take a leap of faith whether you need to take it. For me, you are a perfect mix between those two. You are transformative, and when you transform, once you're upgraded, you go for it. I love your energy, Part 1. This was your reading. I hope you liked it. And if you don't have a Carnelian, I feel like you shouldn't purchase one because you already embodied this energy pretty much. You should go for another stone to wear daily because you're pretty much in this energy. But take one if you want to take one, and if you feel you have to take one, But you are already in this energy, so this is amazing. Part 1, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. And I just want to send you a lot of love and healing energy. Bye! My pile 2. How are you, my pile 2? So you choose the clear quartz. And you choose my broken clear quartz. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. Maybe you can. Unfortunately, someone made it fall, but its power is still here. So maybe you are broken, part 2, but still you are here to help others, and it's beautiful. So what makes my part 2 attractive? I'm in an energy of I want to pull up others. I want to send good message to them. I want to, be helpful. 7 of Swords. Why they are attractive. You can take a lot on your plate and you're very discreet about what you take. It's funny how this card is being described as sneaky for the most, but I don't think sneaky is a bad word. 10 of Wands, when I said you can take a lot, the tarot card was taking a lot is an understatement, bitch. They can take much more than a lot. But I feel sometimes you take others, you're strong. This is what people find attractive about you. You're strong. What's going on? Part 2, what's going on? What's going on? This is what makes you attractive, pile. Not what's happening to you, pile. Like, what's going on? For real, though. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel you are probably a psychologist or something, because the first thing my eyes are drawing to the Eight of Swords. And you bring victory onto others' lives because maybe you take their burden into something more, earthy. Like, you can tell when they are not okay. And I think you attract a lot of those energy. Because a clear quartz, especially in this form, is made to take energy and put them away, far away. So you put a clear quartz into a room full of bad energy, and the clear quartz is supposed to take that energy and put it out there. Like, it's no more here anymore. It's finished. So there's this sense of you can pick on others, but I don't like those two cards, the association of that spread. It's like, I don't like the fact that people are aware of how healing you are, and because you tend to take a lot, they are happy with it. I don't like that. It's I don't know your personal situation, part 2, but I don't like that. For the moment, I don't like the fact that people may feel it's okay to just take advantage of you. Because from how I feel, it's like people are coming to you, talking to you when they are not feeling so okay. And because they know you are going to take their burden and solve them, and just, put the blindfold away and, help them. I don't like that. Yeah, you are very spiritual. But you are strong. It's though, okay, you don't let your sharp, okay, but you're juggling too much different things, and you need to really guard your energy, part 2. This is just for that. But what makes you attractive? You are very spiritual. Your way of saying the word is probably not the same as others. And there's this sense of you are very different, and you are strong within yourself, and you are able to, win battles. If people are, really working you bad, they will regret it like big time. They will regret it big time, because you are a fighter. You are a fighter. You've got this strength within yourself. It's like, and probably people comes to you because you can see creative solutions to their problems. And the following things just shows me that if they try to play with you, you will, cut them off. You will be vocal about what you don't like. And if you're not vocal about the fact that they are using them, they are using you, excuse me, be vocal. Don't forget to fight for yourself if you really need to fight for yourself, because this spread for the moment. The beginning of it, I didn't like it. It was like people were using you, coming to you sneakily, and and using you, and because you are a good person, you take things, Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Because you are nurturing. Naturally, you are very nurturing. Okay, so you have the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups, and back of the deck, the Empress. So, just a message coming. We have a magic, very magic pair here. So if you're not into a relationship right now, your empress or your emperor will come, and just saying, but you are very nurturing. Naturally, you want to heal people, you want to help them, and you're like this magical solution to them, because you have the strength in the emperor. You are wish fulfillment, and this thing is just like you're strong within yourself. But be careful. I don't want you to attract only people who need your healing, because you are nurturing naturally, you know pile 2. What's attractive about you? It's that you are mother-like. You are mother-like. You love to take care of others, and there's this sense of being nurturing. But if people messed up with you, phew, you are the emperor, and you are not scared to speak your mind. So you know what? At the beginning, I was like kind of annoyed by people, who may use you, because I don't like that. I don't like people using others because they have abilities and they are not thanking them, because at the beginning it wasn't what I saw. But now I can see clearly that people don't mess up with you. They coming to you because you're very in tune with different solutions. Like, you're seeing things from a different perspective, a different point of view, and so you can help them with that. And there's this sense of, you know how to work things to be able to make them more easy to live. And so people are really thankful for that, and they know you're in strength. It's like they know that. Soulmates. Yeah, someone is really coming. Someone is really coming towards you. Soulmate kind of energy, a partnership, something, soul connection, agreement. It's funny how twin flame came from the first pile. It's either spirit wants to bring a message to me, or wants to bring a message to you. Maybe both, because sometimes when we are tarot reader, there's a lot of message that is coming to us through others. You know what I mean? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise. Invitation or meeting. Hesitation. So you're attractive to others, but because you have this very huge strength within yourself, people may hesitate to come to you. They may, it's like, she's or is too strong. She or he doesn't need me. I like you. Oh, this is too sweet. Oh, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. fun flirting, want to date. So someone like you. Oh, this is too sweet. So love is coming. People are, they like you generally. I think this message may be for some very, between empress and emperor, or emperor and empress, takes whatever resonate. But there's this sense of people likes you naturally. Healing hard, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, and the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. You have a very healing energy, and you are very seductive. And I think this is not the first thing you put onto the table. Like, you probably don't brag about your beauty or your natural, ability to seduce people, but naturally you are very seducing. And this is attractive. You are attractive to others. You are. Not only because you are in a healing heart, not only because you have those creative solutions coming to you, but because you are attractive in itself. Your energy, your heart, your brain, your energy, most of your energy. Work through your fears. It came for pile 1 too. So maybe you want to check pile 1 if you add, of course, an hesitation, you know. But yeah, or maybe it's a message from for me. Work through your fears, baby. Work through your fears. Don't you be scared. Work through your fears. 4 by 2. What makes them attractive? Show the world the real you. Okay? Don't be scared. I feel you tend to entirely hide how crazy you can be, how strong you can be, because your healing nature comes first. I think naturally you are very healing. It's time to take action, and nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so you had Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. And back of the deck, prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. So, what makes you attractive? There's two things that's coming. I think this card is not really accurate for you in a sense. It's only for people who add an hesitation between pile 1 and pile 2. You know what I mean? Because some stuff in common came. So if you had an hesitation, go check pile 1. But if you didn't, don't. I think you are scared of showing the true you, the real you, are crazy you can be, are amazing you can be, because people tend to rely on you only for nurturing abilities. And so, because they tend to come to you only for your healing abilities, you think, yeah, but I'm much more than just that. And you feel sometimes like people don't recognize how incredible you are. Yes, but you need, to ignite this fire, to be it's time to really take that action and to be in your personal inner power and to be that eagle that fly, because nothing yet is set in stone, because people knows that there is much more to you. Like at first, I thought that you were the kind of people who were, too nice. And it's not an insult, it's sweet to be nice. But sometimes we're in a world where people tend to use your nice and your sweetness and your nice nature to help themselves instead of helping you. And so they started using you. And the rest of the spread just shows me that no, 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 no. People knows that there is more to you. And you should know that, there is more to you too. So, from the universe, you had true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So, probably your healing nature sometimes it's triggering you because you don't know if you really are able to show another part of yourself. Probably you are like, can I show other things to others, to the world, to who I am? And this card really wants to come out. So when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace become real. So maybe you've got this energy. Be more fearless, baby, okay? Be more fearless and free of who you are, because you are much more than just a kneeling nature. You are much more than just just work through your fears, really work through your fears, because prosperity is really lying ahead. And you are more than just yourself, a healing nature. You are much more, much more, much, much more. And you have a lot of beautiful things coming. Yes, you are a healing nature. Yes, you adapt, but you have, just focus on that. I like you. Someone likes you, and soulmates, because it's important. Because we all need love, because we all deserve love, because we all deserve to be with someone who truly appreciate how nurturing we can be, how loving we can be, how incredible sometimes we are when it comes to loving. And I know that you may feel sometimes like you're not good enough for showing yourself, but you are good enough. And sorry if you hear my stomach like it's because I still didn't hit it. Not good. But who cares? Pie 2, this was your reading. What makes you attractive? Believe me, don't be afraid to be this strange, weird people. You had the Aquarius, show the real you. Aquarius is the sign of the weirdos, in quotes, because they are not scared to show. They have different interests and they are not scared of them. So I think it's great. Part 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. And if it did, just leave me a comment. Let's chat. Let's just, take some news and everything. I just wish you the best and I love you. And remember, someone likes you. Okay? Bye, my pie 2. Pie 3. If you did choose pie 3, I'm sorry. The green aventurine on a green table. It's tone on tone. I'm sorry. But I love this green aventurine. I love this crystal, green aventurine. My part 3, what makes you attractive? Huh? What makes my pie 3 attractive? Legs. I heard legs. Like my legs. Oh, to touch my leg. So maybe people want to touch your leg. What's that mean? I don't know. 6 of Wands. You have a lot of people following you, and if not, a lot of people have a lot of passion for you. Nine of Pentacles. You are patient. You are a patient person. You are sharp. You have a sharp mind. For the moment, you are very interesting to me, pile 3, just so you know. What makes pile 3 attractive? What makes pile 3 attractive? The Tower and the Empress. Okay. So you had the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Empress. And I'm going to drink. There's something about your aura. You command a certain respect because you're a hardworking person. Your mind is sharp. Your patience is on points, on key. You know that you will feel victorious. And that's why you command respect, because you believe in yourself first. You believe that you are. You know, the Empress is the reunion between the four queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. She's that abundant because she mastered the emotion. She mastered the mind. She mastered the money. And she mastered the emotions. And so she is in the state because she transformed herself. And so you are very, pretty much like, it's funny how pile 1 is coming for, my ass. Like, it's crazy, but whatever. You command respect and you are a hardworking person. And there is something very attractive about that to people. It's like you're probably very curvy, if not curvy. You have the good curves at the right places, even though the more I get older, the more I don't really understand this sentence, like the right curves at the right places. What does it mean? If I have the wrong curve at the wrong place, does it mean I'm ugly? I don't think so, but whatever. You've got this thing about you, like you are pretty much in a good energy, and when you want something, you want it now. You're in your mind. It's like, I'm ready to fight for that thing. There is something very amazing about you, Pi 3. Like, I just want to watch you, like I'm right now on my couch and I just want to watch you. And I think, and when I said that people are watching you, they are really watching you. Maybe a past lover who's jealous, who's like, why I did lost Pi 3, why. But there's this sense of you are living your life, and once again, someone watching, like you are living your life, and you are the type of person who carries yourself in a certain way that makes others asking how they are doing it, like how they are making it so far, how they can make it in such a good place. Yes, they are watching you. They are really watching you because you have the star. And it's funny how we all watch the stars, wondering why they're here, how. Like, it's funny. Like I feel that people wants to surprise you, people wants to possess you, people wants to chase you. Or at least there's an energy of someone being really sad, and it can be either a male or a woman depending, because in this card, in the Knight of Cup, this guy is writing poetry over a lost love. And in this card, the King of Swords, a woman is watching, the king getting pleased. So someone is really watching you. Someone is like crying over what they lost because you're no longer in their lives. And they want to chase you. They want to be like, be my wish fulfillment. Be the best thing I ever had in my life. And you're like, no, it will only be in your dreams. I'm not sure you really deserve me. Keep praising me. You are in the power right now, Pi 3. And you have all the right. You have all the right. But your boobs are very attractive to people. Your entire, for your body, your entire body, I feel like you are very curvy naturally. And if you're not, there's the sense of being plump even if you're skinny. Yeah, you have a lot of abundance within yourself, within your bank account, or maybe you are running for this money, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's this sense of even if you're skinny, you are abundant. And I like you, someone likes you, like life too. I love this card. It's like, I feel like a kid when I'm reading this card, like, I like you, Like, I just want to laugh when I watch this card. Like, this is just, like, this is a very sweet thing. And who? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I feel like it's you. Like you are the Grim Reaper. Not in a bad way, of course. In the best way possible. Because you are so damn abundant. Your body is so damn on fire. You have so much, like you command so much respect that people wants to love you, to like you, to be around you. And you're like, baby, if you messed up with me, you messed up for good. I remember Cardi B saying this iconic thing. If a bitch have a beef with me, she have a beef with me forever. Like you don't forget, like you have no time. You go through things like a Karate Kid, you really go, you fight for yourself and you are not scared, and that's why you are commanding respect. Because if people mess with you, they mess with the best thing in their life, and you don't have time for that because you are always in this energy of being, lighthearted and finding out things and adapting and changing and healing. So people are like, okay, but what's coming with Pi 3? I mean, this person was like very bright, very, I could feel the, energy, the beautiful energy. But at this point, I had no idea Pi 3 was that incredible. And you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and you are good enough. If ever one day you have doubts about that you are not good enough, let me come for your asses and I will hit you hard. Because, and Virgo, the sign of Virgo, and if you're a Virgo watching, just tell in the comment if I'm right or not. But I've been surrounded by Virgos all my life. And it's funny how Virgos are the most upgrading sign. Like they love to help others, seeing the good about themselves, but they don't see what's best about them until they aged. You know what I mean? The more you age as a Virgo, the more you start feeling better within yourself. It's like you're very healing naturally with others, and you want to help others to the point where you ask yourself if you are good enough, because you are a perfectionist. You want to do things good, right, in the best way possible. But don't let your past hold you back. And I think this is something that's very attractive about you, because you don't let people who played you wrong played you and take you for a fool. You're not a fool. You're the Grim Reaper. There's no second chance with you, baby. There's only one chance. And if you messed up that one chance, you got a one-way ticket to hell. Because I feel you changed your energy. Like, you can either be very giving, very abundant, very, in this Empress energy, or being in this very harsh energy. And I think you've got probably a mix of signs, because it's funny how they look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So those signs are very different. Virgo and Sagittarius have almost nothing in common at first, but they get well together. Like, Beyonce is a Virgo and Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. And it's funny how at first, the first thing that comes in mind when you talk about Sagittarius is how they want to run the world. They want to travel everywhere. They want to experience as much things as they can, but they are not willing to give so much of themselves. When a Virgo is so much giving, and I feel you have those two energies within you, not necessarily the signs in your charts, but you have both of those energy within yourself. Like, it's funny how you can be so damn giving, so damn healing, so damn nurturing, and if someone made you wrong, you turn into the Sagittarius. Like, bye, bitch, I'm going to travel to someone who really deserves me. Bye. Like, you've got this huge energy about yourself by 3. Damn, it's funny. I want to have lessons from Pi 1 and Pi 3. Just give me those lessons. Like, I want to be like that. I found thousands and thousands of excuses to people all the time. Okay. Yes, okay. You have no fear. You have no fear. You have no fear. Like, you know that you are an incredible being, human being, and that you deserve to have respect. Okay. So you had the sea turtle, stability, and the jaguar, a release. And I think when you release you unleash the dragon, people really need to run far away, because once you unleash, it's like you can be the sweetest or the most, like, devilish person in the world, like, for real. Like, yeah, you want happiness for everybody, but if people messed up with you, you don't have time for that shit. Like, for real. You run for your success. And yeah, like, definitely. Like, it's funny how so far the 3 pies have been different, but at the same time it was a following suite. So if you had, like, difficulties pinpoint between Pi 1, Pi 2, and Pi 3 so far, because I didn't made Pi 4, so I don't know if Pi 4 is a following suite, but I can understand that easily. Yeah, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. That's what is attractive about you, my Pi 3. There's something very incredible about your energy, because you're the perfect balance between being this incredible empress and being this incredible tower. Like, you're sweet, you're everything people wants to be. And they really want to be around you. Who doesn't want to be around this incredible empress? Tell me. Who doesn't? Ooh, I want to know them, because if they say I don't want to, they are lying, but whatever. And when they mess up with this person you are, they are in front of the devilish person you can be. And I feel like it's funny how people forget that Libras, even though they are the sweetest, Libra are the sweetest. They are sweet by nature. They only want to please others. They want to be sure that they are doing the good thing for the good people at the right time. They are very close to Virgo in this sense. But it's funny how everybody forget how a Libra is when they are mad at you. They are the biggest bitch ever. Libra, tell me if I'm getting wrong, because damn, all the Libras I knew, they were the sweetest person. They really try to, they all of them, male, female, no difference, for real. They really try to be the best person they can be. When you are in their home, they're trying to make you the best sandwiches and to make the best food, and they really try to be the best host possible. And when you disturb their peace and when you betray them, they can even forget your name. It's like it's over. And you are this perfect balance. And yeah, you are ready to coming after the throat of people disrespecting you, not in a mean way. I think you don't have time for petty fights and everything, but you just open yourself and you're like, you know what, no second chance, baby. If I have to forget your name, I will forget your name. Do you really think I can forget your name? Just watch me forgetting your name, and you will just cry forever, because I'm that wish fulfillment, and you wish I was your wish fulfillment. I was yours once upon a time and you lost it, bitch. Watch me run away. This was your reading, Pi 3. I love you, Pi 3. I love you, my Pi 3. If you liked it, don't forget to, comment, subscribe, be a part of my, little family, because we are 37 for the moment. So it's great. It's a sweet little family that comes out, and keep doing you, because you are amazing, Pi 3. And if you are not in this energy, just be more in this energy, because you're great just the way you are. Okay. Pile 4, the last pile, my little blue cream. I don't know the name of appetite, maybe. I don't remember. Oh my god. I think I will have, but it's beautiful. Like the I don't know if you can see. Don't mind my fingers. I bite my nails really hard. I'm an anxious person, naturally. I love this crystal. I found it very beautiful. So, Pi 4. What makes you attractive? Let's see. What makes you attractive? You can be different version of yourself, my Pi 4. Are you a shapeshifter? Let's see. What makes Pi 4 attractive? Pi 4. What makes you attractive? What makes you attractive? What makes my Pi 4 attractive? It's funny how so far the idea of being hardworking even to the point of taking others' things as a burden, was nauseous somehow. I'm curious to know. Pie 4, what makes you attractive? I feel dizzy. Probably you have this effect on people, like they're in a blur with you. There's so much different. Okay. So far, there's this ability to transform for everybody. So far, everybody is like ready to transform for their highest good. It's great. It's great. I love the collective energy right now. I really do. Four of Wands. Sorry. By 4. What makes you attractive? And Temperance. I feel like I need to take Temperance. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Wands, the Tower, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, and back of the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. I think people love the... First of all, there's this sense of being different version of yourself. That may be a burden for you. Maybe you are a people pleaser, because the 3 of Pentacles for me is really the card that talks about people who loves to work with others in general, like for real. There's this sense of being able to pick on different version of who you are and being creative about that. And you really want to please others in general, and you really want to be equal with them. There's this sense, I want to take the because I feel so far you are a people pleaser and you are really ready to take on things, just to please people. So what's coming on? But I feel there's, several layers to you. Okay, so the work through your fears is coming for everybody. So what's the collective, what's the energy with you guys? Why you guys are so afraid? Maybe this is a message for me, like I said. I think a lot of messages came out for me through that. Yeah, I think a lot. And definitely all the pies are, a following of each other's. So if you had a hard time picking up on the energy, it's not a coincidence. So far, things are very, like maybe the collective energy is very, in the same state. Like if you feel a certain way, it's because it's like this for everybody. You and your loved ones are safe. The energy is gaining momentum. A new romantic cycle begins. And step out of your comfort zone. And communication is a key, back of the deck. So we had Cancer, Libra, and Gemini for the sign. With the Wheel of Fortune, actually I don't remember the sign of Wheel of Fortune. For the Tower, Scorpio, that I know. But for the the Wheel of Fortune, let's see, Wheel of Fortune, zodiac sign. I'm never without you, never leave me alone. I'm falling down. It's love in the dark that we do. Okay, so for the planet is Jupiter and the element is fire. Yes, okay. But it doesn't mean for the sign. Pisces and Sagittarius plus Cancer and we had the Cancer. That's why, because Cancer, it's funny because Cancer can be a lot of different things. They can shift things. Yeah, but you are a people pleaser. It's like you love to please people. Cancer and Libra have this in common. They want to please others. They want to be nurturing with others, even though one is a air and the other is water. But one of my cousins is a Cancer and the other one is a Libra. And despite the differences, they all got that in common. When I come to their house, each and every time it's like this. They want me to be in the best condition ever. I remember I used to smoke back then, and I went to my Cancer cousin, and she was like, "Do you want cigarettes?" And there was like so much cigarettes, because her man at the time used to travel a lot, and he was a smoker himself. So he used to buy all those cigarettes. And she was like, "Do you want 10? Like, not 10 cigarettes, like 10 entire package of cigarettes." And I was like, no, thank you. Just one is okay. And so generous. Cancer are very generous, as well as Libra. And so I think the main thing for you, what people find attractive about you, is your sweet nature. Because Cancer are very sweet. They are sweet. And Libra are, more, they're sweet as well. But they are more about communication. There's this following thing about communication. And this is very incredible. For me, you're someone very nurturing. But you need to change that. You need to be a little more okay with yourself. I feel this thing. But let's go. What's attractive about you? Yeah, I can stop thinking about my Cancer related because yes, she's really the embodiment of being generous. She can give a lot to others. She doesn't care. As long as she knows she has to give, she can give. She give all the time. And you had the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Chalices, the Four of Chalices, the Three of Chalices, and the Temperance. Okay. You had the Temperance twice. Okay. And the Ten of Swords and Three of Swords. So you really have this idea of people finding you attractive and they want to offer things because they know you will be receptive to them. They know you will be equal. They know you will give back to them as well. There's this sense of chasing you because they feel... So if you ever feel like you're not good enough, or if you ever feel like, why people are chasing me, I'm not so beautiful, I'm not so interesting, I'm not so this. Everybody is interesting and everybody is beautiful. It's just the eye of the beholder that makes the difference, but everybody is beautiful. And if you don't find your own beauty, you should just start watching yourself with different eyes. So coffin, ending, bring new beginnings, growth, a change, liberation, and transition. I think you are in the state 5-4. I think your case is, your part is more about being in a transitioning energy. Like you are really transitioning right now. And people can feel that and they can sense that within yourself. They really can sense that. They really can. Sagittarius is coming strongly because you had Temperance twice. And you had the Wheel of Fortune that contains 3 signs. So maybe you had this need to just move. I know we are in period actually where it's complicated to move and everything, but just travel if you can. Just travel, and even it doesn't have to be that far. You don't have to take the plane and everything. Just take your car if you can, or a bike even, and just go through a piece of water. I think water will help you a lot. Yeah, not enough. Frustrating in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issue, and jealousy. You feel you are not good enough. And that's why you are in this energy of changing yourself, because you think you are not beautiful enough. You are. You are enough. You are beautiful. And you know what? I'm the first one thinking I'm not beautiful enough. I'm not enough. I'm not incredible enough. I'm not smart enough. But hey, you know what? I'm a French girl who can talk Portuguese, Spanish, and English, even though sometimes I'm searching my words and maybe people can't understand me entirely. Hey, I can talk four languages different, so I'm smart enough to have learned all those languages. And I'm beautiful enough because when I'm walking down the street, I know people are watching me. And when I'm turning, suddenly, I can see men watching my bump. And when I'm, throwing jokes and everything, people find me to have a good sense of humor. And you should just put on a piece of paper all the things that, excuse me, people had already said to you. Because I feel with you there's this sense of you need others to recognize what's good within yourself. So the following card is palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I think you have to be a little more honest with yourself and just really watch who you are. Not with the insecurities, not with all the things you would love to change. Because Cancer are very sensitive, and Libras are very self aware of themselves. They want to look the best, and if they are going outside, even if they are wearing, normal clothing, they want to be looked at like they are wearing incredible thing. And most of the time Libras don't have to wear fancy clothing to be looked and admired, because naturally it's the way they carry themselves that make the difference. And Cancer, they are very beautiful, but they are so shy. A lot of Cancer are very beautiful, but they are shy. They don't know how to recognize the beauty within themselves. It's like they really want others to tell them how beautiful they are. So, love call, okay. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is your problem, I think, a part of your problem. And it's like an addiction for you. It's like a pattern. It's like something you do over and over again. Like you always watch yourself in the bad lighting because you think you're not enough. And I think this reading is just telling you, you know what? You don't have to change yourself 100% to be loved. You don't have to feel like you have to be a different person to be loved. Just be yourself. Just find yourself. Just take that time to be that coffin, to upgrade, to find the stability and the growth necessary to find the beauty within yourself. Because I know sometimes it's hard to just, look at ourselves for who we are. But all the answers are within your heart. And you just have to remember all the good things you have inside of you. And I know sometimes it's hard because, yeah, it's like you are waiting for others to tell you what's amazing about you. But you have to have those very strong boundaries that it's within yourself that you will find the answer. Yeah, like you really have to know that. I am the dreamer of my dream. Yeah, be more self centered and put yourself in the front row of your life. Don't wait for others to watch you and be like, yeah, do you love me? Do you appreciate me? Do you think I'm the best? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me to our right mind and thinking and the energy of love. Stop thinking you are not good enough. And I know it's easy for me to say that to you right now. You know, we are at the distance and we don't have the same life. And I'm going to record this to put it on YouTube and move on with my life. But it's not only about that, it's not only moving on within your life, it's finding the beauty within yourself. Communicate to yourself, to your guides, to the universe, and just ask, what's what thinking pattern do I need to change to see myself as the true version of me? You know, because I feel there is this sense of you want to please others so much that you forget that you are your own damn person first. And that, you know, I've been there by the past. I wanted people, because okay, I will stop shuffling and tell you that. Tell me if it resonated with you. When I grew up, I wasn't the popular. By the way, I never been popular because I always had those, you know, way of carrying myself differently. And I always been an outcast. Just, it was in my blood, you know. And so when I started growing up, I never had friends. You know, people didn't want it to be next to me and everything. So I started buying their affection and friendship with, you know, candies, but it didn't last long. And each and every time I was all alone, you know, and I was the kid. When you see in the movie walking all around, all alone, it was me. And when I went to college, I started having people around me and friends and everything. And I was always asking them, what are my three flaws and my three qualities? Because I wanted to please them so I will never be, they will never left me and I will never be left alone again. And one day they made something very mature. They stopped talking to me from like without nothing, without me doing nothing. And so I grew up with this ability to be, I be a different person to please others. I will put others in the front row because I really want them to appreciate me for who I am. Because I'm a people pleaser, because I love to make others happy naturally, and because I want them to be happy with themselves, you know, because I know what it is to not be happy, you know, even when I'm surrounded by people. And I'm not going to say that I sold this 100%. I think I just learned how to, because I've been betrayed a lot, because I was putting people in front of me every time. And so nobody was, taking care of me. They just lived my life because they thought I was full of love for others, so I had full of love for myself first. But it wasn't like that. And so one day I decided that I had to transform myself. I had to put myself in the front line of my life, to be the dreamer of my dream, and to please myself first. Not because others doesn't love that, not because I should be a different person. Sometimes I wish I was a different person. Sometimes I wish I was, um, definitely a different person, that I was more being able to be more selfish, being able to be, more in tune with my own desire, and to let others please me first. But it's not like this for me. I'm a people pleaser. And you know what? What is amazing with being able to be a people pleaser? It's that you are able to read others. You are able to shape shift, to change your energy, to be a different person, to please them, and to make them happy with themselves. And so you just have to choose carefully who deserved to have your beautiful heart and to have you as their people pleaser. You just have to choose. And I think this is who you are. You just need, to be in your truth and to watch you. Take that time to heal first and watch yourself for who you are, you know? And don't forget that we all go through different things, that we are not born perfect. First, we are never born perfect. We are just growing along the way. And when we die, we are still not perfect because we are human. And we are living this life to upgrade, to be a better person. So be the dreamer of your dream. Stay in your truth. Woke your eye to the beauty of yourself. Really do that. Really just make it, and work for yourself instead of working for others, because you really have this need. Just put rituals and know your purpose and ground yourself, really ground yourself. But this transformation will occur and you will be prosperous within yourself, and you will awake that ability to see things, and you will no longer be afraid to be alone, because you will learn that your heart is a sacred place, and you will be this incredible person watching others in fun, and you will be able to be that, to create that version of yourself. But you have to make sacrifice for that. And it will be hard. I am not going to lie. It will be hard. But you can make it. Nothing is too hard. You are Cancer. Cancer is a very strong... I'm saying you are Cancer because I sense a lot of, Cancer energy. But, and because I'm thinking about, the person from my family that is a Cancer herself. And she has a lot of love. And sometimes she forgets she has this love. She thinks she's not beautiful enough. She's not incredible enough. When in fact, everybody is admiring her life. Be that. Fake it until you make it. Because you are incredible. And really stop putting yourself into this addiction pattern. Damn, cards fell out. Can I take them? One and two or not? Ugh. No. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me, I said. Yes, come with me. Don't overthink what people said about you. You are attracting a lot of beautiful energy, if you decide to change, to be more equal with people, you will attract someone who will see that beauty. But you have to, I sense, and it's horrible because when it happens to me, when I have that type of final thoughts that's coming, I just want to myself. But you have to find the beauty within yourself. Before, you have to love yourself before others have to love yourself. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a pro at that. It just means that you need to find a balance between things. You have to nourish your inner temple first. Don't take things as a burden. You will transform, my love. So, pile 4, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. And I just wish you the best, and I hope you will transform and be the best version of yourself, because this is what you deserve. And I like you. Someone likes you very, very much. I don't know you. I don't know your life, but I just like you. I like you a lot. Okay? So love, my part 4, and hope you will have a good day or good night. Bye.